Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back? Back on a Sunday afternoon, watching the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Ivy. Harris outside. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Clock at 2. Hayward's shot is off. And here's Conley. Pass to Bridges. Over Adams. Kicks it to George. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Hayward left side. On the wing, Ivy. Clock at 6. The 17-footer. Durant with the bucket.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Pass to Clark. Bridges with it. Here's Turner. Doubled by Durant. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The shot by Conley, no good. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route, though. Many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Adams. Fades and shoots. And that one good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And George launches it from deep. No good from outside. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Harris outside. Up top, Durant. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Bridges outside. Now Clark. Now Turner. Bridges outside. Clark with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Ivy. No made baskets yet. Harris outside. Here's Hayward. That one a little long.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Ivy. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, nice D from George. For 3, Bridges. Durant pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. Driving to the basket. Out to Hayward. Offline with a 3.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Right wing. To the inside. Here's Turner. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Your Hornets Youth Dance Team.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Anthony. He shoots it. Here's Richards. Pass to Melton. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Outside Porter. Outside Durant. And here's Adams. Richards pulls it in. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Melton. Anthony outside. George with it. Pounded by Harris. George, no good. Charlotte trailing. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Here's Charlotte now. That's tipped. Outside Porter. Durant inside. And here's Harris outside. The Thunder pull it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Anthony. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
And stolen by Melton. And he lays it in on the break. Melton's got his second bucket on the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
And the Thunder making a change here. And Harris drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And Nurkic comes to help. Back to Anthony. Goes up from the top of the key. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Anthony. For the finish. And Anthony slams it in.
Excellent defense from Anthony. Impressive job reading the opponent and coming away with that steal.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive and then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Anthony outside. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bridges. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. And here are the Hornets now. It's a 3-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Pass to Miller. To the wing on the left. Richards pulls it in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
When Melton finds a lane to the bucket, there's no slowing him down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Miller. Here's Olynyk. There's the steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Pass to Miller. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Melton outside. For 3. That one no good. Charlotte trailing. And he drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Now the line for the Thunder. Miles Turner, Brandon Clark, Paul George, Mike Conley.
Porter with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. And Clark with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. From 17. Blocked again!
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Thunder with a lead. Conley with the ball. Still no points. To the right side. That one rolls around and rims out.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's George. Here's the 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Outside Porter. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. From deep, Conley. The shot won't fall.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
Kevin.
That's good from Porter. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Conley. No points yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Back to Anthony. Bridges outside. Pass to George. Goes back up. Out to Anthony. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now here's Durant. Ivy outside. Back to Durant. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George outside. Shoots over Hayward. Here's Clark. Pass to Turner. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Grimes' shot is off.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Down low. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. 35 seconds left in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Durant. Ivy, left side. Durant inside. Durant, so effective inside.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you. Right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Pass to Clark. Melton outside. Inside. Tries yet again. Adams grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Out to Hayward. Outside Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Pass to Clark. Conley, he's open. Money from the wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Ivy outside. Back to Durant. 18 feet out. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Conley. Clark with the screen. Back to Melton. 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. Here's Turner. Adams grabs the miss.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And stolen by Clark. Conley with the ball. And it's Ivy picking him up. Bridges outside. The kick out to Conley. Nice shot from the wing.
Assisted.
Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Out to Hayward. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Turner. Oh, stolen by Harris. And it's the Hornets on the break. For 3, Durant. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Durant's got 12 points.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Anthony. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
Putting his agility to work, Anthony beats the contact there.
Pass to Hayward. Now here's Adams. Covered by Richards. Here's Miller. Clock at 6. And here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Hornets now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And the jam by George.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Harris outside. Takes it inside. Miller can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. George scanning the floor. George draws the double. Anthony outside. To the middle. The Hornets making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets. Number 8.
Pass to Adams. Blocked. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Clowney. Anthony outside. Richards inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Clock is at 3. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And he comes up with a bucket.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Thunder making a change here.
One more time. Your high hip-hop squad.
Here's Porter. 6 points for him. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Out to Harris. Hayward for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
Here's Conley. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Outside Johnson. Here's Clowney. Richards with it. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Junior. First personal foul. First team foul.
30 seconds left in the third. And that one's good from Conley.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Porter. .15 seconds left in the third quarter. And rejected. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And here's Porter outside. No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the...
46.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Porter with the ball for Charlotte. trailing by 8. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Miller. Right here. Banked it. In off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Oklahoma City now. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Steps back. Turner in the high post. Pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Back to Porter. Here's Miller. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Turner. Back to Anthony. The 3. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte trailing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
Team foul. Timeout, Charlotte. All right, everybody. Now coming onto the court is your Hornets warm-up squad. What do you think you can do?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Out to the right wing. Turner for 3. Over to the wing. George outside. Another shot. The Hornets pull it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. I'm sure it would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And here's George. The kick out to Conley. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Pass to Durant. A deep three. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Everyone get loud and give it up for your high hip-hop squad. Your high hip-hop squad.
Now here's Conley. There's the triple. Out to Bridges. Outside Conley. Turner. Clark outside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Nurkin's shot is good.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Clark with it. Durant covering. Back to Conley. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Miller. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth personal foul and the third team foul.
Now here's Durant. 5 to shoot. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
George, right side. Fades away. Miller pulls it in.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And another basket for Charlotte.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Conley. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's the sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Now Durant. George with a steal. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three knocks it down from distance. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Now Bridges. Pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Rebounded by Nurkic. From the top of the key, misses there. And so the Thunder take the win. Exceptional effort on the road.